Good afternoon, Bears. This is the Friday edition of the WBBN News. I'm Angie.
And I'm Angelina. Please listen up to the following announcements.
Attention seniors. On March 10th, Eastern Florida State College will host the Go Higher Senior Expo in the Media Center during our senior English classes. Learn about Decision Day, scholarships, financial aid, and your plans after graduation. If you don't have a senior English class, please see Coach White in room 626 before Tuesday to be scheduled.
Jackie War is returning to Bayside Friday, March 13th for another great evening of live music. And this year, she's returning with her full band. Tickets are still on sale and can be purchased for $10 on GoFan.
Sophomores and juniors who would like to apply to the Science National Honor Society may pick up the application from Mr. Lee's room in 8112 or Miss Olive in room 8114 by the end of the day today.
Project Prom is taking place tomorrow, March 7th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Space Coast Realtors Association in Melbourne. Students can browse a wide selection of gently used prom attire and choose one outfit, plus shoes and accessories at no cost to you. This event fills up fast, so be sure to arrive early to get the best selection.
Seniors, prom tickets are now on sale at lunch for $50 per person. To pay for your ticket, you must not owe any fees. You must also have the permission slip signed and turned in before you be billed on Focus.
If you plan on bringing a date that does not attend Bayside, you must have an approval form turned in prior to purchasing a ticket. All the required forms for prom can be found on the seniors' Google Classroom or by Coach Cheryl's office in room 717.
Registration is right around the corner, and it's time to start thinking about what electives you want to take next year.
To help you make the right decision, let's take a look at one of our amazing electives in action.
Many people don't realize the amount of work that goes into making a high school yearbook. For Bayside's Team UConn staff, the process begins in early summer. Like many other special electives on campus, the yearbook advisor, Mrs. Fowler, is looking for students who would like to get involved in her program. Students who are thinking about applying should possess the following qualities: reliability, dependability, and the ability to be responsible. Having good time management skills and staying organized are also important. Members must be available to cover events after school throughout the year. Finally, they must be a team player but also be able to work alone on their various tasks and pages. As a member of the yearbook staff, you will sharpen your journalism skills and learn the basic principles behind photography composition. In this CTE course, students will get hands-on experience with Adobe InDesign and Photoshop. In your second year, you'll even have the chance to earn Adobe certification. For any student interested in being a part of the yearbook staff next year, stop by and see Mrs. Fowler in room 642 for more information.
Today's Women's History Month Spotlight is dedicated to actress, author, and advocate Jaime Lee Curtis. Jaime was born in Santa Monica, California on November 22, 1958, to Hollywood royalty Janet Lee and Tony Curtis. She was the youngest sibling of 4, and when she was 3 years old, her parents had divorced. She stepped into the spotlight in 1978 with her breakout role as Laurie Strode in Halloween, which launched a decades-long career in film and television. The film was the highest-grossing independent film of its time. After the film's major success, Curtis was then typecast in multiple horror films, including The Fog, Prom Night, and Terror Train, all released in 1980, earning her the nickname the Scream Queen. Jaime eventually reprised her role as Laurie Strode in 1981's Halloween 2. She went on to star in 5 more films in the Halloween franchise, her final one being in 2022. She broke out of the Scream Queen mold with her comedic turn in Trading Places in 1983, earning a BAFTA. In A Fish Called Wanda in 1988, she showcased her comedic range, receiving a BAFTA and Golden Globe nominations.
Oh, right! To call you stupid would be an insult to stupid people! I've known sheep that could outwit you. I've worn dresses with higher IQs, but you think you're an intellectual, don't you, Abe?
Curtis went on to star in the 1994 action comedy film True Lies, directed by James Cameron. She received a Golden Globe Award for her work. The film was a critical and commercial success, becoming the 3rd highest grossing film of 1994. Her performance also earned Curtis her first Screen Actors Award nomination. Over nearly 5 decades in Hollywood, Jaime Lee Curtis has earned some of the industry's highest honors. She has earned 43 acting awards throughout her career. In 1998, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Most recently, she won an Academy Award in 2023 for her supporting role in Everything Everywhere All at Once, followed by a Primetime Emmy in 2024 for her performance in FX's The Bear. Off the screen, Jaime Lee Curtis has been married to Christopher Guest since 1984. They share two adopted daughters, Annie, born in 1986, and Ruby, born in 1996. Beyond acting, Curtis is a best-selling children's author. One book written in honor of her children is called Tell Me Again About the Night I Was Born, a book advocating the love and joy of adoption. She's also a passionate advocate for children's health and trauma recovery, and a vocal supporter of diversity and inclusion. She's also known for her philanthropy work with other organizations like the Los Angeles Children's Hospital. Jaime Lee Curtis has left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Her ability to seamlessly transition from horror to comedy and drama showcases her remarkable talent. Even in her 60s, she is not stopping herself from gracing screens. That is why she is today's Women's History Month spotlight.
Bayside's Country in the Bay concert series is welcoming back Jackie Rohr on Friday, March 13th. Jackie, a rising star in the music scene, has showcased her talents from the Organ Jamboree to sharing stages with icons such as Alan Jackson, Martina McBride, Kelsey Ballerini, Dan and Shay, Jelly Roll, and more. Her journey skyrocketed on season 24 of The Voice, where she earned the coveted 4-chair turn with Gretchen Wilson's Here for the Party and finished 4th in the finale. Known for her electrifying energy, Jackie promises to set the stage ablaze with her dynamic performance and ability to sing multiple genres. Kicking off the night will be some of Bayside's very own talented singers. Tickets are on sale through GoFan and all seats are $10. You do not want to miss this chance to hear great live music while also supporting Bayside High School. Log on to GoFan and get your tickets today.
Today's spotlight shines on Nick Wenzel, a dedicated student athlete who shines on and off the court. Basketball was always a strength for Nick. He began playing the sport at the age of just 7. As a freshman, he joined the junior varsity team as a point guard. After his freshman season, he advanced to varsity thanks to his agility and speed. During the offseason, he committed to weight training and built noticeable muscle. This would help him to make an impact on the court. In his junior year, his smart passes and strong court awareness helped him drive his team to a 17-5 season record. Coaches and teammates compare his skill to pros like Peyton Pritchard, Mike Holland, and Tyrese Halliburton. Now in his final season as a Bear, Nick earned the role as leading the team as one of the captains. He also continues to be a playmaker, using his quick decision-making skills as a point guard. Nick has had a fair share of epic moments on the court, but one stands out the most.
My favorite memory playing basketball at Bayside is probably just beating Heritage 8 times in a row and beating them in the playoffs at home.
Off the court, you can find Nick in the kitchen. Last year, Nick joined the culinary program. This year, he continues as a member of Chef Cox's program. Over the last 2 years, he has earned his Serve Safe and MFSP certification. Nick also finds time to stretch himself athletically. This year, he earned a spot on the men's Dink Pink volleyball team, a fundraiser the ladies volleyball team holds to support breast cancer research. After graduation, Nick plans to continue his studies and work hard to complete his National Academy of Sports Medicine certification. He hopes to become an athletic trainer. He also plans to continue his education at a state university where he would like to pursue a degree in cybersecurity.
Whether it's club, sport, or leadership roles, Nick shows what it means to be a well-rounded student. We know that passion and commitment is going to take you far in life. This is Joseph reporting from the WBBN News.
And we're back. Any underclassmen who would like to apply to be part of the yearbook staff next year should stop by room 642 to pick up an application. Applications are due to Miss Fowler in room 642 no later than March 20th.
Tickets are on sale for Bayside Theater Arts spring production of The Music Man. Opening night is April 16th at 7 p.m. and will run through Saturday, April 18th with a 2 p.m. and a 7 p.m. showtime. You can purchase your tickets in advance for $10 on GoFan or $12 cash at the door.
Seniors, Jostens will be here next week to deliver cap and gowns. Seniors with the last name A through N will pick theirs up at lunch on Monday, March 9th. Seniors with the last name starting with O through Z will pick theirs up at lunch on Tuesday, March 10th.
If you do not pick yours up on one of those days, you will have to go to the Jostens office to pick up your cap and gown.
The application window is now open for seniors to apply to the Brevard School Foundation Scholarship Program. To apply, log onto the website or scan the QR code on screen.
Numerous scholarships are available for college and post-secondary institutions. The deadline to apply is Monday, March 16th.
That wraps up this week's edition of the WBBN News. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Bayside WBBN.
Don't miss a moment of what is happening on our campus.
Have a great weekend, Bears!